Travis Kelce appears behind the scenes preparing to go on air for CBS Mornings. Tuesday, September 3rd. Travis Kelce appears while getting ready before going on air for CBS Mornings. Kelce appears in a classy suit jacket with a white shirt and tie. Kelce is looking very neat for the CBS Mornings show. However, Kelce's surprise appearance with a new look has fans very curious and excited. Some fans commented, "Kelce has his old beard back, welcome back." Another, "Kelce also has shorter hair, he looks so decent with this hairstyle, he looks so young and will be more suitable for Swift." Travis Kelce will officially appear on CBS Mornings, while on Sunday CBS Mornings officially announced his schedule with the NFL star. In one scene on the show, Travis Kelce is dressed in an ancient warrior costume and sits across from the CBS Mornings host. A brief glimpse of Travis Kelce on stage with girlfriend Taylor Swift at a concert in London is shown. CBS Mornings appears to have had some conversations with Kelce about how he feels about being on the big stage. Another scene shows Jason and Travis Kelce at the American Century Golf Tournament. CBS Mornings will be airing on Thursday before the Chiefs vs. Ravens game. The Chiefs star is preparing to take on a big game at Arrowhead Stadium, but with the news that the American pop star who is Kelce's girlfriend will be showing up to support the Chiefs, and Kelce has fans very excited. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have been together for nearly a year now. The Las Vegas Raiders might catch a break if Swift becomes the new play caller for the Kansas City Chiefs, something Patrick Mahomes said is now possible. And then meeting Taylor, realize, how genuine and cool she is. That's been special to me. Like you said, she's the most famous person in the world, Mahomes continued. She's really interested in football, she asks a lot of great questions. She's already drawing up plays, so we might have to put one in, Mahomes added. During an interview with Time last year, named the magazine's Person of the Year, Swift spoke about the scrutiny she had received since attending many of Kelce's games. "I don't know how they know what suite I'm in," she said of photographers at the games. "There's a camera, like, a half-mile away, and you don't know where it is, and you have no idea when the camera is putting you in the broadcast, so I don't know if I'm being shown 17 times or once." Swift added, "I'm just there to support Travis. I have no awareness of if I'm being shown too much in PNG off a few dads, Brads and Chads." For the first time in nearly 2 decades, an NFL team will have a chance to do what's never been done before, win 3 straight Super Bowls. The Chiefs will attempt to achieve what 8 previous aspirants in the league's history, the most recent being the 2005 Patriots, failed to do, and they have most of their horses back to do so. With Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, and arguably a top 10 defense, it's easy to love Kansas City's chances, but 31 other teams stand in the Chiefs' way, with a loaded AFC that includes 2 ostensible contenders returning their respective starting quarterbacks from injury in the Bengals, Joe Burrow, and Jets, Aaron Rodgers. On the NFC side of the coin, the bridesmaid 49ers are hungry for their first Lombardi trophy in 3 decades after some narrow misses, and they're joined by enough legitimate contenders, including the vigorous Lions, the still dangerous Eagles and Cowboys, plus rising teams such as the Packers and Bears. This season is teeming with juicy storylines all across the NFL, which is just how we like it. Can Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, or CJ Stroud knock off the Chiefs, or could Jim Harbaugh and the suddenly relevant Chargers take a fair crack at them? Can the Lions, Texans, Bengals, or Bills go from legitimate contenders to first-time Super Bowl champions? And how will this ballyhooed rookie QB class with 3 Week 1 starters and a 4th, Drake May, who's waiting in the wings, fare in year 1? Can't wait to find out. I've shuffled my preseason rankings based on some August developments, although I am prepared for that to backfire, considering I dropped the Rams and raised the Steelers just prior to last season. I tried not to be swayed by the preseason pixie dust as much this time around, but I'm prepared to take my lumps either way. Stick with us here all season to track the weekly franchise stock watch, and be sure to check out the Power Rankings podcast every week, where NFL Network's Mike Yam and I will break down the ups and downs throughout the 2024 NFL campaign, all the way through Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Kansas City Chiefs running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire will miss Thursday's season opener against the Baltimore Ravens. The Kansas City Chiefs have placed running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the reserve/non-football illness list ahead of Thursday's season opener against the Baltimore Ravens, ESPN's Field Yates reports. As a result, Edwards-Helaire will not only miss the Ravens game, but at least the first 4 games of the regular season. According to Kansas City Chiefs on SI, Edwards-Helaire is listed with an illness on the team's unofficial injury report. "We're just playing it kind of by ear and how he feels," Chiefs head coach Andy Reid said. He started feeling better the day of the game and then he felt pretty good yesterday. So we're heading in the right direction here. It's a sensitive deal, we're trying to learn as we go here. Edwards-Helaire, 25, recently opened up about his struggles with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, after a self-defense situation in 2018, and how it has caused him to miss practice and even a preseason game this year. The fifth-year pro also shielded a teenager during a shooting at the Chiefs' Super Bowl parade earlier this year. The only person who kind of put me in the right direction was Julie Freimeyer, Chiefs' assistant athletic trainer/physical therapist, early on, to get me some of the meds at the time when I am going through an episode to get me over that hump. Edwards-Helaire said. But it's real bad dehydration, dropping weight real fast. But it's really just mentally, just not being there. It's one of those things where early on, guys who kind of pay attention, Travis Kelce, Kadarius, Tony, at times, they'll know ahead of time, like, okay, Clyde's not laughing, he's not giggling, he's not himself, we've just got to make sure we're checking in on him as the person. A former first-round pick from LSU, Edwards-Helaire has rushed 1,845 yards and 12 touchdowns while averaging 4.2 yards per attempt throughout his career. He was an impact player earlier on, but he's recently taken a back seat to Isaiah Pacheco. In fact, he played just 17 snaps in the AFC Championship game against the Ravens, and just 4 snaps in Super Bowl 58. Despite being opponents at Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and San Francisco 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey have united for a new Lowe's commercial. In the ad, McCaffrey tries to tell an employee at a Lowe's that he's looking for a lawnmower while being repeatedly interrupted by Kelce, who keeps revving a power drill. The two are seen donning blue and red football jerseys with the chain's logo during the skit. The ad campaign, which was debuted by People magazine on Friday, featured multiple key football stars touting the retail giant's rewards program and same-day delivery service. Both 15-second and 30-second TV spots will air throughout the 2024 NFL season starting Monday, September 2nd, People reported. Texas fans will be quick to recognize appearances by Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and Houston Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud. Sports broadcaster Scott Hansen also made an appearance in front of an anchor desk next to 3 Lowe's employees applauding the company's various services. Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team, Hansen says. Week 1 of the 2024 NFL season will start on Thursday, September 5th, with the Baltimore Ravens facing the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. The next day the Green Bay Packers will go head-to-head against the Philadelphia Eagles in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The NFL preseason kicked off earlier this month soon after the 2024 Olympics, offering fans a glimpse of some of the excitement that's to come. The Chiefs have earned 2 consecutive Super Bowl wins, including February, when they defeated the Chiefs 25-22. The NFL teams that retain the majority of their roster are typically doing so for a reason: they are good. Fewer new faces means less of a transition, which often translates to success on the field. CBS Sports is attempting to quantify continuity through weighted point values. Teams receive points for returning players and even more points for longevity up to the 3+ years category. The grading scale allows for a maximum score of 100 points.